Hi, this is Zoe, Tantalising Stamper. I'm here showing my first video for clean and simple stamping, clean and simple cards. I've got a piece of Melon Mambo card or a card base, and then I've got a piece of white that you just want to pop on and make it, cut it slightly smaller to your card base, and that's all you need. And then I saw this great colour combo that I thought I'd try on my lovely friend Margaret's page, which I will tag. And she's used Blueberry Bushel, Garden Green, Daffodil Delight, Melon Mambo and Pumpkin Pie. So if you put your card base out of the way, and then I've grabbed stamps from the Fragrant Layers, and I'm also using my sentiment from the Fabulous Sayings, which is our product of the month for January 2026. If you spend £70 in the UK, then you can buy this stamp set for £5. So it's a great deal, and you also get your rewards. So here we go. Let's open the ink pads. My card base is Melon Mambo, so I'm going to focus on the Melon Mambo for some of the flowers. Oh, my yellow has got a bit grubby, but I can stamp around that. Pumpkin Pie. Then the green will be for the leaves, and the Blueberry Bushel. So it is literally some simple stamping. So I'm going to ink up my outline. Well, actually first, because my sentiment is quite long and I want to stamp down one side, I'm going to do my sentiment first. And I'm going to put it right over to the right hand side, but obviously it's not leaving me a lot of room over here. So I will then stamp my flowers, and because I've already got Melon Mambo in the middle, I'm going to go here with a Melon Mambo, and I'm going to go here with the Melon Mambo. Then I'll just grab my chamois, my mini chamois. Clean that one off. And then we'll go with a pumpkin pie, I think. Have a pumpkin pie here. And maybe a little bit more there. And we'll chamois that one off again. We'll go with the Daffodil Delight. Go in there. And then, because I don't need to worry about the blue having yellow on it, I'll go up there, down here, and clean that off. So really, really simple. Then you take the leaves, which you can stamp to fill in, and I'm actually going to stamp those in Garden Green, but I'm going to stamp them off on a little bit of scratch paper, so that I don't get it too strong. I have one there. There are actually two, as you can see, I've got the other one here, two leads in this set, but I'm going to run with just the one and just rotate it around to add it on to these flowers. I think that's probably enough. Do you think? Maybe have a little bit coming in there, and we'll perhaps have one coming in there. So that's that one. And then I have a little dot that I can fill in the middles. So again, I'm going to start, this time I am going to start with my lightest colour, and I'll perhaps do those on the blue. Then if I go with the pumpkin, I can pop that on the pink. And then I can go with the pink and put that on the orange. Let some of them stamp off. think I've got them all now. Oh, I need something for the yellow. So let's stamp that off Let's try the blue, but we'll stamp it off quite a bit, I think. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so there we've got our stamping. And then if I grab my card base back in, all I'm going to do is pop some dimensionals on the back of the card that I've just stamped on. So this is really simple, clean and simple stamping. If we take all of those off. Now, you can do this sort of thing and you can change it by adding different layers, and I'll show you some ideas for that in a moment. So that's my basic card. How simple is that? And then all I'm going to do is add, I've got some iridescent pearls, basic jewels, and these are available in the online exclusives, I think. And what I've done is I've taken an alcohol marker in the Melon Mambo and coloured a few. So if I just show you, I've got this marker. You need to be careful with your nib that you don't damage it. So what I tend to do is go round the base just gently, and then with the harder nib just put more colour on the top. And if you just give those a couple of seconds to dry, then they're ready to use. And all we need to do is pick these and pop these in to add a little bit of pizzazz. Oops. Let's go there. Down here to our card. It looks a little bit sparkly as well. I like to put odd numbers on, so I've got 6 on my card, so I'll just add this last one and we'll go there with that one, I think. And there you go, a really clean and simple card. But you could make it even cleaner by doing white, or you could do it on a blue with the same colours. And then on this one I've actually stamped in the centre, the colour on top of the outline as well. Now I haven't done the leaves, I left those because I thought they looked quite nice like that, but you could add that detail to the leaves and a simple different sentiment. And this is a great way to use up. These are some retired gems that I have, and you can use those up as well with your colour scheme. So there's a couple of blue, a white and a pink. And thank you for joining me. Take care.